Hey, good morning, it's Amanda, and I'm coming to ya. I am so excited, it's Monday, and we're gonna get excited, and it's gonna be great. Yeah, you guys, I just gave you a totally Monday morning sang song. Oh, you guys, I love that you're always getting goofy with me, and I am super stoked to be talking to you guys live today because I am digging into a topic that I really love, and something, honestly, that I feel has been asked to me over and over again, and it's, Amanda, how the F do you stay motivated? How do you stay motivated? How do you get up every single day and get your morning workouts in? How do you get up every single day and make healthy choices that fuel you? How do you get up every single day and not just sit in your sweatpants and watch Netflix, which, let's be honest, sometimes I do. But today we're going to be talking about how to stay motivated, and a very simple tool that I have been using for the past few months that has really shaped my choices and my desires to actually do shit and get out of bed and make things happen. So, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Amanda Catherine Loy. I am a health and fitness coach, and I help busy babes ditch the diet, find joy in fitness, and live a fuck yes life. Because let's be honest, if we are just constantly on this yo-yo dieting cycle, we're not a happy person. Am I right? And if you are constantly obsessing about exercise and feeling like you need to just like get those runs in and make all this shit happen, and you're not happy, like you don't love what you're doing, you're not freaking doing it right. And I live so much of my life on that spectrum, and it is my mission to be able to help you shift your mindset and help you find tools and ways to be able to really access what's inside of you and feel amazing. And a big part of that is consistency. And I know so many women that I work with and so many women in our community really struggle with staying consistent, whether it's with their workouts, whether it's with their nutrition, or even just self-care practices, consistency in their routines in general. It's really tough for people to stick to that. And that's something that I understand. I also resonate with this. I had a really tough time for a really long time staying consistent because, you know, we're taught that, you know, there all this quick fix mentality, that's the cycling, right? It's like, okay, I'm going to be really good for a month, and I'm going to eat clean, and I'm going to get this workout program in, and then by the time the month is done, I'm just going to go back to what I know and not really worry about it. And all of a sudden, you feel like you are failing and that you have fallen off the wagon, which if you've been following me for a while, you know that these are things that I don't believe in, because this is our life. And when it comes down to it, the only way we can really thrive is when we are showing up for ourselves. And the only way that we can really get so happy and feel amazing from the inside out is when we are consistent, because it's when we're going on this weird ass roller coaster where we're not actually intentionally showing up that we start to really feel like crap. And it's my goal to provide you guys with tools that will help you feel amazing and sexy as fuck in your own skin. So that being said, I'm not expecting you to be this perfect robotic human, right? That is endlessly showing up in exactly the same way every single day, because that's not fucking realistic. We are all on different paths, and we all have different needs, and also all have different shit going on in our lives. Life is messy, right? And so it's really normal. Like, give me some love if your life is messy sometimes, right? Like, my life is freaking messy. I mean, literally this morning I was supposed to work out with my husband. He slept in too long. It didn't work out. I got my workout in separately. It was like 2 hours after I had planned to do it, but I got it done. You know, it's like you just make shit work the way you need to for your life. And sometimes that means that we don't get our workout in. And sometimes that means that, you know, we eat the cookie, right? But that being said, I have adopted this tool, and I'm still kind of in the process of feeling like it's really in my skin, but I want to share it with you guys because it's been really working with me. And this is actually a tool that I've adopted from an amazing woman Her name is Mel Robbins, and if you want to check her out, please check out her TED Talk. It is so amazing. And her whole concept is this thing called the 5-second rule. And no, it is not the 5-second rule of like food hitting the ground and like picking it up and it being safe to eat. It's a different thing. But the whole concept is that essentially, when there's something in your life that you don't want to do, or you're finding yourself procrastinating from it, you count down from 5. So you say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you launch yourself into whatever it is that you are not feeling. Because here's the thing, if we are expecting to just feel motivated, if we are waiting for motivation to just happen, we're not going to really access those things. We're not going to actually make any steps forward, because realistically, your body is never actually going to feel that way, right? You allow the action to take place by your choices and by how you show up every single day. And so this tool allows you to get from that, I don't want to do this, to, okay, I'm freaking doing this. It is literally, by counting backwards, your brain is essentially like expecting there to be kind of like a rocket ship, like a launch off aspect, right? Because it's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown and like launch, right? So on the time that you hit 1, it is your turn to get up, right? And as Nike says, you just kind of have to just do it, you guys, and make it work for you. And the best way that I want you to start implementing this and trying, and this is how I started out, is by getting up in the morning, okay? So if you are not a morning person, you cannot use this BS. Say in the comments below if you are a morning person or a night owl. I always said I'm not like really a morning person. It's not really my thing. I'm an actor as well as a health coach, and so I have really late nights, and just like getting up early in the morning was just this crazy concept for me. And yet the past 6 months of my life, I've been getting up anywhere between 5 and 6 and starting my morning off right. And I've turned myself into a morning person because I love it. It's my time for me, but it was not an easy process. And a way to be able to really shift that for yourself and be able to put some time in for you in the morning and get that workout in that you really struggle with staying consistent with, or, make that really, really fueling breakfast to start your day off right, is by implementing the 5-second rule. And so what I want you to try this week is setting your alarm 30 minutes earlier than you normally would. And I want you, when that alarm goes off, you're not going to hit snooze. You are going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, either in your brain if you have a sleeping partner next to you, or out loud, and launch yourself out of bed, because that is the hardest thing, you guys. Honestly, like getting out of bed is hard, especially as it is getting darker, and if you live anywhere in the Midwest, which I do, it's fucking cold. And it's like the last thing I want to do is get out of my warm bed. But the second I do, I feel amazing. And I feel like, okay, I can do this. I'm going to get my workout in. And I've started my day feeling really, really incredible and set that foundation for how I want to feel for the rest of the day, the rest of the week, the rest of my life, honestly. And you can do this too. Yes, Randy, 5:30. You guys, it is an amazing, amazing time, because you guys, when we set our day off right, when we say, okay, I am going to get my day started early, and I'm going to make time and put myself first and put myself as a priority. If you have kids, get up before they do, right? And get that workout in. I have coaches on my team who have 6-month-old babies, and they are getting up at 5 a.m. before their baby wakes up so that they can make time for themselves. You guys, it is so empowering, and I can't even tell you, you don't understand the energy that it gives you until you are practicing it. So trust me, I am not naturally this energetic and positive of a person. I promise you, I used to be a negative freaking Nancy, and it's always so funny when I tell my clients that. They're always like, I don't believe you. And I'm like, if you talk to my husband or my friends or my family from that time of my life, they will tell you that I was really negative and constantly frustrated. And don't get me wrong, I have days when I am on the frustrated bus. But you guys, when you really, really put yourself first and you set yourself up with tools that work and really, really launch you into your day, you allow yourself to be, and you allow yourself to embrace the things that really light you up, right? And you can start your day off with those things, whether it's getting a workout in, Or like I said, making a really amazing meal. Or maybe you're really into meditation and it gives you that extra time to do that. Or maybe you're working on a self-development book and you're journaling, like whatever it is that's gonna light you up, make that time for yourself. For me, like I love getting my workout in first thing because it just really sets the tone for my day. So I highly, highly empower you guys to do the same. You're right, my dog did not get the memo. Toby always likes to be a part of my live videos, and he also likes to sleep during them because, you know, he's a dog. But it's okay, we're gonna go to the dog park and have a lot of fun and get his energy up too. He could use the 5-second rule as well. So definitely check out that TED Talk if you want to hear more from her perspective. But really, it's just about implementing that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 launch. And I would love to hear how you guys are doing with this. So if you're not already in our Facebook community, please come and join. It's completely free and it's just a really safe and supportive space to rock your journey, whether you are new to this process and really don't know where to start when it comes to nutrition or fitness for that matter, you know, or maybe you're kind of like trying lots of things and not really sure what's right for you, or maybe you love fitness and you just need a safe, supportive space and a community of people to go on this process with you. We are so inclusive and just love, love, love getting new members. So I will post a link to the group below, but it is called Ditch the Diet, Find Joy in Fitness, and Live a Fuck Yes Life. So search us or click the link below to join. And I can't wait to see you guys in the group and get to know you guys better and see how the 5-second rule is working out for you guys. We are reading, there's a book attached to that. We're reading that for our virtual book club in our community right now as well. So if you are a book nerd like me, you can also pick up that book on Amazon or your local bookstore and really dig in and dive deep and just be present with yourself and make choices that fuel you and help you stay consistent on your journey, because going into the holidays, it is tough to stay consistent, and I really think this tool will arm you guys with that. So on that note, have an amazing rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys later.